What if it happened? Not in a movie, not in a story, but in reality. What if aliens invaded Earth? Would humanity unite or would we fall apart? Today we'll explore the chilling possibilities of an alien invasion, not as fiction, but as a scenario rooted in science and human behavior. If aliens invaded Earth, it likely wouldn't look like the movies. Forget giant lasers and flying saucers. They wouldn't need them. A truly advanced civilization might not attack us physically at all. Imagine this. Before we even see them, they disrupt our technology. Communications fail, power grids collapse, and global systems grind to a halt. Without firing a single shot, they've already won the first battle. The irony? The tools we've created to connect us, satellites, the internet, electricity, could become the very weaknesses they exploit. Why would aliens invade Earth? The answer depends on their motives. Are they searching for resources, a new home, or simply eliminating competition? Here's an eerie analogy. Imagine a colony of ants in your backyard. You don't hate them, but if they're in the way of what you want, you don't think twice about destroying their home. To an advanced alien species, we might be no more significant than those ants. The chilling truth? They wouldn't invade out of malice. They'd invade because they could, and because we couldn't stop them. If aliens invaded, the first hours would be chaos. Governments would scramble to respond, military forces would mobilize, and scientists would desperately try to understand their technology. But here's the problem. We're divided. Different nations, different priorities, different strategies. Could we truly unite against an alien threat, or would our old rivalries doom us? The irony? The greatest test of humanity's unity might come from an enemy we've never seen before. Could we fight back? The grim reality is, probably not. An alien species capable of interstellar travel would have technology far beyond anything we could imagine. Our most advanced weapons, nuclear missiles, hypersonic jets, might seem as primitive to them as spears and arrows do to us. The cruel twist? In trying to defend ourselves, we might only hasten our own destruction. What if they see our resistance as a reason to eliminate us entirely? An alien invasion wouldn't just be a physical battle. It would be a psychological one. How would humanity cope with the realization that we're no longer the dominant species? Throughout history, humans have always seen ourselves as special. An alien invasion would shatter that illusion. How do we redefine our place in the universe when we're no longer at the top? The irony? In seeking to explore the stars, we might have invited our own obsolescence. Even if we couldn't win, could we survive? Perhaps small pockets of humanity could retreat underground or into remote areas, living as fugitives in a world no longer ours. In this scenario, humanity's resilience would be tested like never before. We've survived ice ages, pandemics, and wars. Could we survive an alien occupation? Here's the irony. We've always imagined ourselves as conquerors, but in this scenario, we'd become the conquered. Could we endure the role reversal? Could aliens really invade Earth? Statistically, the universe is so vast that intelligent life almost certainly exists somewhere. But would they come here, and would they be hostile? Some scientists believe that any species advanced enough to travel here would also be peaceful. After all, survival often depends on cooperation. But others warn that we're projecting our own values onto the unknown. The eerie truth? We don't know what's out there, or how they'd see us. And maybe that's the scariest part of all. What if aliens invaded Earth? It's not just a question about technology or survival, it's a question about humanity. Would we unite or crumble? Fight or surrender? And in the end, what would it mean to be human in a universe that no longer belongs to us? If aliens invaded tomorrow, how would you respond?